Mehmet Scifo Özdilek, Turkish football manager and retired player who was nicknamed as Scifo after Belgian star Enzo Scifo, with whom he shared a similar playing style. Having spent most of his professional career with Beşiktaş, he is regarded as one of the idols of the Istanbul side. Scifo is one of the most prolific scorers of Turkish football despite playing mainly in midfield. During his Beşiktaş days he has managed to score 130 goals, which was a record for most goals scored by a midfield player in Turkish top flight, until it was broken in 2012 by Alexsandro de Souza. Early years. Born in Samsun, Scifo started to play at the amateur level with his hometown outfit Samsun Ladakspor. While he was only 16, he was scouted and picked up by Kahramanmaraşspor, a team which has freshly promoted to the second tier of Turkish football. Scifo managed to make an immediate impact on his new team and became a regular of the starting lineup, while Kahramanmaraşspor's record in the league improved every season. In the 1986-87 campaign, Scifo had an outstanding season and became the top scorer of the Turkish 2. League with 29 goals, while his team narrowly missed promotion. The following season proved to be an even more successful one for Kahramanmaraşspor. With Scifo's contribution, the team finished at the top of the league and promoted to the first tier of Turkish football for the first time in their short history. His consistently high performance did not go unnoticed, and at the end of the 1987-88 season he was transferred to Beşiktaş, the team which he spent the remainder of his career with. Career. In Scifo's first year, Beşiktaş have won the Turkish Cup and came second in the league. The following years proved to be even more successful for the team. Under Gordon Milne's helm, Beşiktaş's young outfit started to dominate Turkish football in a way which was unprecedented before. In the 1988-89 season, Beşiktaş claimed the double, winning both the league and the Turkish Cup, and broke the record for the highest scoring game of Turkish football history, beating Adana Demirspor 10-0. Scifo contributed to this glorious season by scoring a goal in the cup final against Trabzonspor. In the following year, Beşiktaş became the league champion again without breaking much sweat. The team has lost only one game throughout the campaign, but the team managed to improve even more on the next season. In the 1991-92 football season, Beşiktaş became the only undefeated champion of the Turkish top flight, while Scifo netted 12 goals. This record-breaking string of results came to an end only in the following season, when Beşiktaş was finally beaten by Galatasaray after 48 weeks. 1992-93 season ended bitterly for Beşiktaş when the team did not just lost the Turkish Cup to Galatasaray in the cup final, but also lost the championship too after 3 years to the same team on goal difference, while Scifo scored 13 goals in the campaign. 1993-94 season was not a successful one. For the first time in 8 years, Beşiktaş finished the league outside of the top 2, while Scifo had a quiet year comparing to his high standards and netted 8 goals. The sole consolation of the year was another Turkish Cup added to the club's trophy cabinet. Next year saw the arrival of Christoph Daum replacing Milne, revitalizing the team and winning the league again. This was Scifo's 4th league title with Beşiktaş, and he contributed to campaign with 8 goals. In the 1995-96 season, Scifo was in top form again, netting 11 goals, while Beşiktaş finished the league at the 3rd place. Mehmet continued to score heavily on the next season and scored 11 goals in the league, while Beşiktaş improved comparing to the last season and finishing the league at the second place after Galatasaray. The following season proved to be one of the least successful campaigns of Beşiktaş. The team finished the league at the 6th place. Along with the Turkish Cup title, Scifo's spectacular performance was a source of consolation. Mehmet scored 16 times in the league, becoming third most scoring among all the players and the most scoring midfield player. He also scored in the cup final against Galatasaray. This was Scifo's 4th cup title with Beşiktaş. In 1998-99 season, Beşiktaş once again came very close to a double and prevented by Galatasaray. The Black Eagles lost the league with just 1 point difference. Şifo scored heavily in this season, too, and netted 13 goals. In the next year, the scenario remained the same. Galatasaray won the league with 4 points ahead of Beşiktaş, while Mehmet scored 11 goals in the contest. Following season proved to be the last one for Şifo, and he retired from football after playing 14 years for Beşiktaş. He wore the black and white colors for the last time on the pitch in a testimonial honoring his services for his club against the Italian giants, AC Milan. Gathered money was donated to a charity which grants free education to the children in need. With 130 goals under his belt, Mehmet is still the second most scoring player of Beşiktaş's history after Feyyaz Uçar. During his playing career, he made 31 appearances for the Turkey national football team from 1991 to 1997. Coaching career. Following a 2006 FIFA World Cup qualifier between Turkey and Switzerland, Mehmet Özdilek was involved in a brawl between both sets of players which culminated in his resignation as assistant coach of the Turkish national team. Turkish newspaper Vatan published photos which show Mehmet Özdilek attempting to trip Swiss player Benjamin Huggel, which appears to have triggered the melee. The event was largely out of character for a man who didn't receive a single red card and was reputed for his great sportsmanship. On May 27, 2011, he extended his contract with Antalyaspor until 2014. Honors: Beşiktaş Turkish League, Turkish Cup, President Cup, TSYD Cup, 1988, 1989, 1990, 1993, 1996. Individual Turkish League top scorer, 1986-87. Turkish Player of the Year, 1991. Managerial stats.